Hello, welcome to Angel Circular Power. If you're new, please subscribe. And to all our existing subscribers, we love you. Thanks for sticking with us. So today we're gonna be making this lovely multicolored dress. Now the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna cut our net fabric into 3 inches. We're gonna cut it using 3 inches. First of all, this net fabric I'm using exactly 6 yards of this navy blue net. Why the other colors I'll be using 2 yard each, but you're gonna cut them using 3 inches to get the whole net for the ruffles. Cutting out your net fabric, you're gonna get your satin you're gonna be working with. Please, if you want to make this, do not use the soft doffers. Use the one that's a little bit strong so the fabric can stand well. Then you mark out 2 inches up. You mark out 2 inches up for the sewing allowance. Then round the whole fabric, you're gonna mark 2 inches, 2 inches. You take it to your machine and start sewing the ruffles. But remember, when sewing the ruffles, you're going to make the net double. You're going to make it double layer. You sew the ruffles. Now remember, when you're doing this, you should leave your allowance for your zip. Leave your zip allowance. Then it's more preferable you take the exact waist measurement for the baby to cut out the satin you're going to sew on. So when you gather it's going to stand well. You just use the exact waist measurement for the baby to cut out the satin. Now this is how it look like behind. This is how it look like. You sew your ruffles using 3 inches to cut it out. You sew it, earlier on we'll mark out 2 inches round the fabric straight. That's the line you're going to sew the ruffles on. I sewed on the line. Those line will mark 2 inches. And after everything, this is how it look like. So the next thing we're gonna do is to cut out our half length and attach join the half length to this skirt part. It's very easy to make. Maybe we're making this dress for 4 years old. So first thing, we'll remove our shoulder. 9 inches divided by 2. You mark it as 4.5, or you can use 5. So when you turn it, it'll be okay. Then the half length is 11 inches. Then we'll remove 5 inches upward. We'll cut that 5 inches upward away because we're going to attach nets to it. Then you just curve your armhole. You take your bust measurement, divide by 4, your mark. You put 2 inches allowance, add your 2 inches allowance. You take out your waist measurement, whatever the age of the baby is, just take a waist measurement, divide by 4, you mark, and add your 2 inches or 1 inch allowance, but I prefer to use 2 inches. Then you join the line and you cut it out. Cover the armhole, cut it out. It's very simple. Now after cutting it out, we're going to cut out the net we'll be attaching to it. That's so simple. Cover the shape, whatever shape you want. If you want to give it a sweetheart at the neck, if you want to give it a sweetheart at the chest level, you just curve it and give it out that shape. Take out your net fabric, you cut out about 6 inches, then you use your pin to attach it to this satin we cut earlier on. Then you cover your armhole measurement, which is usually 5 inches. Then you cover your neck measurement for the dress, which is usually 2 by 2 or 2 by 3, depending on how deep you want the neck of the dress to be. Back of the dress, you use 2 by 1.5. But if you want the back of the dress deep, like for this very one we're using now, we want to give it a deep V at the back so the zip can sit on the satin and not on the net. So we'll just curve the edge of where we have the satin and the net, curve it straight to the neck of the dress. That 2 inches we've already marked out. Yeah, we're going to curve it straight to meet it. We'll get our V part, our deep V shape we want. Some people will like a very deep V for the back, or whatever shape you like. But the first thing you do, you get your 2 inches width before you get the depth of the back, whatever design you want. So we cut it out and This is it. So what the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna turn it with our lining. We'll take it to the machine and turn it. When we're done, I'm gonna show you how it looks like. Here you go. I use this color. I'm actually making it for my daughter. The next thing is to join it to the half length, and after joining it, you add your zipper. Then you put your lining at the waist. Your dress is ready. The next thing is to trim the ruffles to make sure you have an even shape round to give it that cupcake shape. This is actually my own passion. You trim out the ruffles to make sure they are all the same length. You trim it round and you add whatever embellishment you want. And your dress is ready. So I've made like 15 orders. This is like my bestseller right now. So if you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumb up. You can follow us on Instagram. This lovely dress is available on order. We deliver worldwide. If you have any question, please drop it on the comment box. Thanks for watching. Bye.